This video tutorial shows the function of the buttons that lie along the bottom of the SonoSpeech display. Here we see the live ultrasound display. If we click on this snowflake button, the display is frozen. And this button is illuminated, and also in the top left-hand corner a little snowflake appears. Now, the display will also freeze automatically after 10 minutes of without use of the software. This is to prevent the probe from overheating if it's left unused for a long period of time. To restart the display in this mode, you can simply click the same snowflake button to unfreeze. Now, it's often the case that you may want to record your client. Now, to record, you will need to show a set of prompts. So if we click on this button on the right-hand side, in further tutorials we'll show how to create your own prompts. But here, if we select one prompt, when we click on this red record button, a recording will be made and it will be stored with this prompt. This means that assuming the client has said what's in this prompt, you'll be able to easily find the recording that you are looking for. So if we record here, cap, K, beak, tape. And we just click on the same button again to stop the recording. So we can see now under cap, K, beak, tape, and for today's date, we have a new recording. We can select this recording, and we can play it back using this button here. Now, next to the playback button, there is a button with either ×1, ×2, or ×4. And this plays back at a slower speed. So ×1 will play back at real time, whereas ×2 will play back at half speed. And if we play it at ×4, it's even slower. So this allows you and your client to see more clearly the movements that you're interested in. To get back to the live display mode, you'll notice that this live button is no longer illuminated. If we click this button, it will go back into live mode. So the live mode button switches it from playing back a recording to looking at the live incoming data. The final two buttons, we have the overlay button here. This allows you to hide or show any markers that you have placed in the overlay. Black indicates it's off. If we click this button, we see we have a marker indicating the position for an alveolar sound. And we can hide that again by clicking on that button again. The final two buttons, there are tutorials that show specifically how to use this. This first one produces an animated GIF, and the second one allows you to copy an image from the display. And that concludes this tutorial on the buttons at the bottom of the display.